Hello, chat. I'm still setting things up a little bit, but today is a big day. Today is a large day, massive, colossal. Tell me if the music is ever too loud. Just spam my chat, please. And I will hopefully be able to fix that. It should be good now. I think it's decent, right? Sounds perfect. Cool. Today, we are exposing Medusa. Someone is eating right now. However, we are about to expose Medusa. The plot has thickened, and we have undeniable evidence, proof even, that Medusa is, well, you'll see who it is. But we have proof. We have the receipts. And wait one sec. Let me just go like that. Let me go like this. Okay. Hello. We're going into, let me change scenes. Also, I'm trying to like move around. Okay, it's fine. I don't need to mention that. It's fine. Am I on the server? I am. Nobody is pulling up. All right, I'm undeafening.
Gonna be here.
Hi.
Hi, you're wrong. There's people pulling up.
Okay, people are pulling up. Good.
You're just not letting them get online.
Hi, Zam. Thank you for the raid.
Hi. You're welcome.
Hey, Prince.
Hey,
Prince.
The plot thickens.
Can I be the pre-stream, the pre-entertainment?
Yeah.
Okay.
While people are getting to spawn.
Dude, do commentary. Do a commentary. Do a commentary.
There it goes. So guys, today I'm gonna be telling the story about how
I made Sorry.
yeah, this is gonna be how I made $15,000 in a minute. Wait one sec. Let me just remember how this story goes real quick. And so basically, it was one crazy day. I mean, it's gonna be a crazy day when you're gonna make that much money in a day. You know, it's gonna be kind of crazy. And so for me, I mean, even for me, Bacon Waffle Zero, which is me, like, I don't make 15K every day, you know?
Where's your girlfriend at?
So like,
expose parents RPM.
So
wait, don't place down evidence yet. Okay, go ahead.
Bro, why is there no transcript for my story?
Sorry, transcript.
We have all the receipts.
So
Hey, Smoke. How's it
as
going?
some of you know, I make a lot of videos, like pretty much daily content over my channels, and especially on my.
I thought he was gonna say I make a lot.
Chat. While he's telling the story, Medusa. I'll explain everything in 2 seconds. We're just waiting for people to. What is Planalore doing? We're just waiting for a couple of people to pull up. So this isn't like a really boring presentation. But there's gonna be big lore today, big exposing, big massive, colossal. We got this. This is gonna be exciting stream. You do not want to miss it. Yeah, we got a full plan. Okay. Wait, let me undeafen. Where did my keybinds go? My Discord keybinds got destroyed.
Is based on not only how many views you get, but also like how rich your viewers are, and kind of unfortunately my viewers are, you know, not as well off as some Minecraft YouTubers.
Can this stop? Can
so
stop?
I don't get paid nearly as much per view like some of your favorite Minecraft YouTubers like Para and Spoke. They get like $7 to $8 per views. They make a lot of money and like are rich, and then they keep it all to themselves, and it's really mean.
Did he say that?
PayPal like me like $500 like just to have fun.
An admission of guilt. I'm speaking now
To my family now.
Swallows are.
Okay.
Skylar.
While people
Tyler,
are
you're the love of my life. Walt,
I hope
you're my big man.
Shut up. You guys stink like
Walter Jr.,
stinky.
you're my
You
big
guys stink
man.
like poopy. All right. While people are pulling up, can I like do the backstory, like the like
Yeah, everyone pull up. Everyone pull up. Mr. Cube, are you here? Where are you, Mr. Cube? I'm
Actually,
sorry.
I'll just deafen
water.
this.
I'm stuck
I'll
in
deafen.
the.
All right, chat. It's time to give you some background. It's time to clue you in. Here we go. Turn the music down a bit. I got you. Thank you for letting me know. So, the past couple days, In the past week or so, I think. Oh wait, let me put on more fitting music. In the wait, this is bad. Where's the good one? I think this one's good. All right, this is decent. Okay. Chat. In the past week or so, builds on Lifesteal have been mysteriously turning into obsidian. First, it was the whatever this is, the spoke no pants PP whatever. Second, it was the Zam Tower, the pea shooter, and whatever that building over there is. It's really ugly. Then it was the courthouse, and then the boat down this way, the ship, and then lastly the pig. Most of these builds have been removed. However, as you will see in today's case, there's a reason behind this, and there is evidence for everything. It will all make sense by the end of today. So, a mysterious player... Why are they evil, bro? A mysterious player by the name of Medusa has been creating these obsidian builds, replacing them with obsidian, and going around calling it the petrification. These builds have been petrified, and nobody knows who has been doing it. Obviously, kind of uncool. Kind of... wait, I need to put on my music. Okay. Kind of uncool. We kind of don't want the entirety of spawn to be turned into obsidian. Kind of uggo. Especially this. It's like mid... Okay, anyway. It was taken upon me and a couple of my my comrades, my friends, to figure out who this mysterious Medusa figure was. And over the past week and a half, however long it's been, we have gathered plenty of evidence, which we will present today, and expose the plot of Medusa. We call ourselves Perseus. Our team. It's pretty cool, guys. It's pretty cool. It's like mythologists. Okay. Anyway.
Your hair so we can
Okay, wait, Rose here. Everyone take your seats. Get him up.
Help!
Place water, bro.
Help!
Yeah, everyone's here. They all fell in the hole. No! Oh, hi, Rek.
Hey, let me out! No! Oh
my god. Who's down there?
That water back?
I will never
Bacon
understand.
waffles just got sucked down there, bro.
Okay,
Are we all here?
Is everyone
Okay,
here?
stop!
Actually,
let
stop.
the-
Stop.
How hard is
Stop.
it to not
Stop.
break things?
You guys are evil. Okay.
Gosh, bro.
It's time to begin.
Bro, stop.
Now,
Wait, is everyone here?
Smart.
Is everyone here? Please take your seats,
Look at
everybody.
Boba.
Please take your seats.
What a guy.
I've taken my seat. Yes.
Wait, let me put on music. Okay. A couple of days ago, around a week ago, I'm sure we are all aware that a player known as Medusa has been turning several builds on the server into obsidian. And over the past week and a half, however long it's been, a group by the name of Perseus, myself included, have been gathering evidence in order to prove that a certain player is in fact Medusa. And today, I've gathered you all here today to expose that plot and end once and for all the petrification. So,
The petrification.
let me pull up my notes. Okay.
Oh, wait, you gotta send the texture pack, don't you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, wait,
First,
where's
I have a
the
texture
texture
pack
pack?
for all of you.
Since Parrot refuses to download the 2-map plugin, we have a texture pack.
We have a texture pack so that
It's
we
a
can
really good texture pack, guys.
We
Wait,
can,
what does the texture pack do?
It makes the
It
graphics
makes the
TNT.
blocks Google Slides.
Yeah, so we can
No,
we can present evidence.
TNT.
I want to see this. Wait, no.
Oh yeah, it does
also-
let you see the evidence. It lets you see the evidence.
It lets you see the evidence. If you
Everyone
don't do
please
it, you can't
download
see
and
the
install
evidence.
this texture pack.
Oh no.
Wait,
Oh,
oh
do
my
not
God.
look at the IHOB sign. Do not look at the IHOB sign.
Don't look at the IHOB
Wait,
sign.
is it bad? Oh, God. Okay, anyway.
Oh
Everyone-
my.
Where is it?
It's a
Oh,
Discord
It's in general. It's in
screenshot.
general.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
downloading.
it's great.
It's a
Don't
Discord
look
gray.
too closely at the IHOB
Don't look
right
too
now.
close at IHOB.
It's just a bunch of Discord.
Okay. In the meantime,
Okay.
let me pull up my notes. Okay. Wait, is it lagging? Chat, is it lagging?
Chat, is it lagging?
It's just one message. I think it's okay. So, stop punching me. Okay.
Sorry.
Bro, put on your
In order-
clothes.
In order to understand fully this plot, we have to go back.
Gee.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Okay. We have to go back to before the petrification even began. Now, for my first piece of evidence, I would like to present to you all
Drop
Pofa,
the texture pack.
a couple days before the petrification begins, decides that he would like to start a team known as the Cleanup Crew. You guys can all come over here and inspect this image.
Wait, you guys thinking it's me?
It is possible.
My money's up.
but please, let's listen up.
Everybody
Let's listen up. There's evidence. There's evidence for several theories. However, I will explain the full theory at the end. Okay. At the beginning, Pofa decides to create a group called the Cleanup Crew. Their mission to prevent Spawn from being griefed. And I think we can all agree that the petrification has been severely defacing Spawn, and the Cleanup Crew would be starkly against the petrification. Now, ideal timing that it was, I think it was literally 1 or 2 days right before the petrification started, and fits the perfect alibi. Now, with that in mind, I'd like to move on to evidence number 2. Oops, that's concrete powder, so it falls. In which Pofa knew on night 2 of the petrification. It was either night 2 or night 3.
Say? Wait,
Wait, did you just concrete it? Okay, yeah, there you go. You have to get really close to read this one, guys.
Don't worry, I got a 30 zoom.
I will explain.
Okay,
He says,
till 3. The only person
says-
I saw online was
Pofa stays up until 3 a.m., knowing that none of the rest of the team will be online. He is the only one awake at 3 a.m. And the
Some
next
type of
morning,
team, am I
he
right?
says he has found nobody. Except, mysteriously, the courthouse has been changed to obsidian. And according to Pofa, the only one online was him.
I was not online.
You
I
literally,
had checked the
bro,
tab
what?
list, bro.
Bro,
I
what?
checked the tab list.
Okay.
You know what? Keep going, keep going.
There was no one online to confirm this. However, even if you do not believe this piece of evidence, we have several more. Moving on to evidence number 3. On the 3rd night of the petrification, Pofa suggests that we completely destroy the boat, which was to be the next target of the petrification. You see, Medusa left riddles. On each of the builds, they would hint at what the next build to go would be. And Pofa suggests that we destroy the boat, the ship just, what's over there, west of Spawn. And, the theory was that in destroying this boat, it would give Medusa nothing to petrify. But,
I mean, it did.
before destroying the boat, Pofa took the one and only known schematic of the boat so that it could be rebuilt after the petrification was all over. And the next day, the boat had been petrified almost nearly 1-to-1 with the schematic. And the only
How would
person
you
with the
even
schematic was Pofa.
I could show you the schematic with my screen share. It's not pretty much 1-for-1.
It's pretty close.
You have it though. You just admitted to having it.
You do have the
Yeah.
schematic, and it is pretty close to what the you said that it was pretty close to what the original boat looked like. For our 5th piece of evidence, I would like to present to you. Wait,
I swear. Did
I skip one?
Fishing rod. They're gonna think.
wait, I might have skipped one. Okay, on the 4th, okay, wait, okay. Next evidence. On the 4th morning of the petrification, Pofa sends a message with a screenshot saying that he had destroyed the boat, or after we destroyed the boat, right? This is the same night. He sends a message in the morning saying that the boat had not been petrified.
Yeah.
Wait, is this the right one? Yeah, here we go. He sends the
You wanna see the
screenshot.
recording?
The boat had not been petrified.
Uh-huh.
However,
You want to see the recording?
a couple hours later, Subs finds the boat, and it is petrified. Mapicc did not see Pofa at school for the first time that week on that day, and
Yeah, because I was sick. Mapicc
but
knows
that
how bad my
allows
coughing
you to
was.
be home. Not only does this point to Pofa's guilt in that it was the perfect time, nobody was online, everyone was in school while he could have petrified this, and it also confirms both Mapicc, my planet, and anyone else who was in school during the time. It proves all of their innocence.
Can I give my side afterwards at least? Oh yeah, I was just gonna like.
Of
kill
course,
him
of
right
course. Now, for number 5. Oh yeah, I need to put on more music. One sec. Sorry, guys. Okay.
It's okay.
For number 5, acting upon our suspicions, the group called Perseus set up a skulk trap below the pig, which was to be the next target of Medusa. The theory being that whoever was Medusa would set off the trap, and it would either kill them or we would get information based on the post-mortal achievement, something along those lines. So, later that night, Pofa goes near the pig, getting the post-mortal achievement and setting off the trap.
Ooh. Sorry.
Wait, I keep losing my place.
It was
Wait,
really
one sec.
funny.
Yeah, he did explode the trap, is what he's saying.
He did explode the trap.
Pofa was caught standing next to the pig, totem popped with the post-mortal achievement, and I mean, people basically witnessed that it was him that blew it up. So
Yeah, and he basically had no explanation. His explanation was get dirt, but there's dirt all around us.
all right, for the rest of these are like video stuff, and I wasn't about to make a texture pack for like the video things, so people can vouch because I know there's people here that know this evidence is true. So, after Medusa had written a clue leading to a build associated with the word bait, Pofa suggests to Planet that the fishing rod, the quote fishing rod, would be Medusa's next target. Keep in mind that Planet Lord and Pofa are standing on the pig looking out towards the capybara. Now, for reference, over there is the palm tree, and what he was referring to was not a fishing rod, but a palm tree. Now, when Planet Lord corrected Pofa, as Planet Lord's clip can show, you can screen share it if you want, Pofa instantly freezes up and goes dead silent.
Wait, talk about the clue, because the next clue basically pointed to some kind of, which still hasn't been fulfilled.
Planet, you know this evidence better than me, so you
okay. So the next clue says blah blah blah. Take the bait. You can look at it right now. It might still be there, probably not. But now, now that he realizes it's not a fishing rod, it's actually a palm tree. There's literally nowhere else to put it. So now nothing's obsidian-fied.
No, there is a place to put it, and actually Zam was the one who pointed it out.
Oh, there's a raid.
Damn, this is what I said, man.
How would you know that there's another place to put it?
Zam told me that he has his fishing shack.
Oh, okay.
That's
well,
what
I don't
Zam
know.
said.
I don't know where I was going with that, but anyway, yeah. The next evidence, and this
I
one,
wouldn't say that's incriminating.
this one kind of. Oh wait. Can we do the planet one? Can we do the planet one, Lord first? This one goes really hard. This one goes really hard.
Really important.
This one's really
Planet
important.
Lord told us to
Planet
add
Lord
this
told us to
image.
add this image. Now compare the two.
It's the same.
It's the
It's the
same building
same.
techniques.
It's the same picture.
It does look the same. It does look the same, guys.
All of the evidence is kind of stacking up.
Bad,
Now,
bro. There's like
That was a
bunch.
pancake pun. That was a pancake pun.
Oh, that was funny.
Wait, did I do the andesite one?
That was funny. Oh my god.
Wait, did I do the
Andesite,
andesite
yeah.
one? Did I do this? Is gonna sound kind of dumb. I did. Okay.
This is gonna sound good.
Okay.
It's gonna sound kind of dumb.
Okay. And now, last but not least, I would like to present to you our final piece of evidence. On day 3 of the petrification, when I think right when Mapicc and I were interrogating, Rek was here. Pofa mentions that his obsidian count is 358. Now, this may seem to prove that Pofa is innocent. However, a few days later, in fact today, Pofa sends Prince Sam a screenshot saying that it is 250,
But yeah.
notably lower than 358. How is this possible? For
Wait, what did I say it was
the amount of
358?
placed obsidian to
You
be
showed it to
lowered.
me and Planet on the boat. Remember Planet? He showed us it and it was 358.
It was.
Something like that, yeah.
I do not remember that.
And now,
Okay.
with all of the evidence having been stacked up, I would like you to all come to your own conclusions. But
Wait, can you explain that obsidian one again? How did it get
Yeah,
lower?
so-
Okay, no,
if for those
How did
who
it
are,
get lower? He edited it.
wait. So for those who are unaware,
Yeah.
if you press escape statistics and then items, you can go in to see how many of each block you've broken, placed, all that stuff. People have been using the number of placed obsidian to get people make sure people are innocent, make sure people test if people are guilty, stuff like that. And Pofa on the 3rd day, I think when we were going around interrogating people, mentions that his obsidian count is 358. I think he screen shared it to Planet, me, and Mapicc, right?
Yep.
I
That
think
was
so, yeah.
great.
And then
Oh wait, no, someone else was there. No, it was just us four.
it was
It was
me,
us
you,
four.
Planet, I think. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
a few days later, he sends Zam a screenshot with his obsidian count less than 358. It is now at 250.
Okay, so hang on. Let me say this. Which one do you think is the real one?
The 250 would be my guess.
Are you admitting that one of them is fake?
I never remember doing
you just
350.
did. Oh, he just did.
Okay, can I speak? Can I speak?
Yeah.
Go
Here,
ahead.
come
Right
take
now.
the stage, Puffa.
I'm
on
not
stage,
taking
come on
the
stage.
stage.
Do
I know
not
damn well
shoot
there's
him.
probably a trap down there.
There's
There
no
is.
trap.
There's
There's not. The only trap that's here is down
I'm
here.
standing on the stage.
Yeah,
There's a 90%
Wreck is standing on the
chance
stage,
of-
bro.
True.
Okay.
Unless
so I could
it's
screen
my
share
trap.
my statistics right now. I have 200. I just looked. I have 253 obsidian placed. That is nowhere enough to do all of this.
Then how do
I
you
could literally
explain
screen share.
the 358 from before?
Like I said, I never remember saying that. Also,
But Planalord and
the
Mapicc.
reason, okay, so the reason I created Cleanup Crew was because, in my opinion and everyone else's opinion, Spawn looked like shit. There was an obsidian pig, a huge ass prison, and so we started cleaning it up, and then all this happened. Do I know? No, I don't know why. Second off, I have mined 7,000 obsidian. I've been mining the courthouse to get rid of all the obby. I mined the pig. I mined most of the boat.
It's interesting
All
you
by
mentioned
myself.
that, Pofa. But continue.
Because I'm cleaning
God, bro.
up spawn. Also, those recordings you guys say of like me staying up all night, I could show you the 10-hour plus recording of me just sitting AFK at spawn waiting for someone else to log on. I could show you it. I could show you all my recordings. I could show you my statistics. There's no recording.
Right, but
saying-
anybody can withhold footage. Literally anyone can just like cut out the part where they do something and withhold the footage and only leave 10 hours in.
In response to Pofa's point about the cleanup crew being a way to clean up the server, and it wouldn't make sense if he was Medusa and cleaning up the server. This has actually been discussed, and it's the 6th piece of evidence that I skipped over because I didn't think it was important. But it is here on the document. Pofa, as part of his cleanup crew initiative, decides to break the courthouse and the boat. And since writing this document, more have been broken. You can see that as a work in progress. The leading theory is that Pofa ran out of obsidian and needed more to finish the job. In addition, would the cleanup crew
have
not
all this
be
obby right now that I just got?
Whoa.
Bruh.
Who's
Okay,
up
I
there?
am getting off
Drop
the
down,
stage.
bro. Drop down, bro.
I am staying back over here.
There's almost a wreck rap.
Oh my gosh, there's obsidian too.
I find it kind of insulting that I have spent so much hour, no one else, and apparently I guess that makes me the bad guy, cleaning up spawn and trying to figure out who Medusa actually is, and then you guys just think it's me.
Can I do a closing argument real quick?
What, you're just gonna kill me?
No, I just want to
What?
like
Like, that's
wrap
unfair.
everything up, bro. Okay,
Vitality clearly just tried to kill me earlier.
that was a llama falling from the sky. Okay, let's chill.
That was
let's
a
chill.
anvil. I heard it.
Okay, wait. Let me put on some dramatic music. Okay. Let's do.
Like, if someone shoot Vitality, he's not wearing any armor, and I think it'd be really funny.
Okay.
I don't have any arrows.
In conclusion, with all of the evidence having been presented here today, I think that unanimously, may we agree to,
For the time being.
or here, someone's gonna phrase this better than me, but for the time being, the number one suspect is Pofa. And with that, I think we should commence the plan.
Okay,
what?
well before you guys probably kill me. Before you guys probably kill me.
What's the plan?
What if it? Okay, it's not me.
Oh my
But
gosh!
what if it's not
Wait,
me?
stop, bro. Whoever's doing that, actually stop, bro. This is clips in a video.
Oh my god.
Okay, actually stop, bro. Who's doing that? These are gonna be in a vid.
It's Roshambo.
Wait, what am
Oh,
I
is
doing?
it really?
Oh,
Bro,
sorry. Oh, shit, sorry. Sorry, that was for stream. Wait, let me put on actual music. Ah! Okay, there we go. Who's on him? I see him. Go. Oh, okay, that's it. Zam? Pull now. Oops, I'm deafened. Hey guys, sorry about that. I whiffed.
Well, damn.
Why is he playing on your speaker?
Zam, is he there?
Not that I see. So.
Okay, so,
Wait, I don't think he's
okay.
respawned. I don't think he's respawned.
No, I did respawn. I placed a bed because
Not
I knew you guys were
surprised.
up
I'm
to
not
something.
surprised, yeah.
Second off, I'm still not Medusa, and y'all are gonna feel like really ignorant assholes when you realize it's not actually me.
If it's not you,
If
that's
it's
gonna be
not
a
me,
crazy
I
twist for a
am-
video. That'll be great
I am
for a
gonna
video.
be. I am pissed.
Wait, then who is it though? Who is it?
Yeah,
I
no, it's
spent
weird.
hours.
Planet
I
Lord. I
spent
keep
hours
saying
playing
it.
it.
It's my
God,
turn.
bro.
My turn to give the slideshow.
It's
Oh, is
definitely
it
Boba,
Planet
Brennan's
Lord? Are
confirmed,
we
bro.
going on another
My-
mob?
My
Oh my
turn.
gosh.
Yeah, so listen, Planet Lord, I have screenshots of my boy placing obsidian and rebuilding everything.
Let's see that. Let's see that evidence.
Wait, actually?
Mhm.
No.
We
Yeah.
should probably go back to spawn now.
It's not real. I'm the Medusa.
Wait, how do I?
It's actually me.
where's,
Wait.
thingy?
Okay,
Dude,
okay, wait,
I
Bacon,
wish
Bacon,
I was Medusa
Bacon,
right
real
now.
talk, Bacon, real talk. I did the tower, who did the courthouse, though? Because I did the
You did
tower.
not. Oh, Spoke. Are you serious right now?
Are
No,
you
bro.
serious
yeah.
right now?
Listen,
Plot
I
twist,
only did the
Medusa.
I
tower.
did the
all
pea
of us.
shooter. I did the pea shooter.
Wait,
Bro.
you
Oh,
owned
so
the
you're the
tower. What does that
Genesis
mean?
piece.
Okay, being
Yeah.
serious though. Being
You know,
serious though.
you know,
right?
you know what this
Okay,
means?
for real.
It means that
think
you
I
guys
am.
are assholes for killing me.
I mean, all the evidence,
think
even if you're not Medusa,
fear.
I think
Okay.
all the evidence seems to suggest.
There's all that
you are.
evidence still does not show me mining or
Okay,
not
wait.
mining,
Let's have a
placing.
little party then. Let's have a little
Well,
party.
it's-
What if
it's-
everyone's screen shares their obsidian placing?
Well,
Oh,
see,
sure.
that's
Okay.
inconclusive.
Oh, yeah,
Red has a
yeah.
base. I built a prison.
that's true.
Planet, I'm assuming, helped with the pig. Nothing like
No,
that
I
could be
just
considered.
didn't.
We only use that to prove people's innocence. We don't use it
Why
to
is
prove
mine
people's
so
guiltiness.
low? Oh wait, never mind.
Because you don't build that lobby.
Mine's like 4,000.
No, I'm at
Well, but it
10K.
Oh no,
can't
you
narrow
build
it
the
down
wall.
to
Yeah.
suspects.
You can narrow
Yeah,
it
they call
down.
me a prime suspect.
You can definitely narrow it down,
we
but
already
I don't think
know
it's.
that.
I don't think you can. Prove,
My theory is that
especially-
Potha was helping somebody at least. My theory was
Nope.
at least he was helping
Nope.
Parrot, because Parrot has an
in
interesting
conclusion,
video idea.
in
that's-
conclusion, I think that for the time being, Potha should be banished from spawn and killed on sight if ever seen.
Bruh,
Can we- Do we
Wait,
unanimously
guys,
agree?
I don't think it's Bofa.
Okay,
all-
no, okay. But
Wait.
here's the thing.
It's a rat
What if
crap.
it's not me?
Get him.
What if
Get
it's
him.
not me? It's
I don't know
not,
about
okay.
If it's
one.
not,
It's
if it's
not
not,
me.
then you won't come back to spawn and nothing will change. Or if it's not you,
Okay,
here's what will
but
happen. Here's what will
do I
happen.
get
If
my
it's not
heart
you,
back?
Potha,
Do I get my loot back? Do
No,
you
it's
guys? This is a false accusation, and it's
I put your.
big...
To be fair, I put
maybe
your
it is.
sword
Maybe it's a
and your,
false accusation.
crossbow
Here,
in a
wait,
chest
okay,
in
let
your
me talk,
base.
let me
No,
talk, let me talk, let me
it's
talk.
not. It's not maybe.
Put it in a
is
box
a
with no
false
items, and then
accusation.
we'll see what
Let me
it
talk.
is.
Let me talk. So maybe this is a false accusation, but
It's not maybe.
there's only one way to find out. Potha is clearly. I think we can all agree that Potha is the most suspected person on the server at the moment, and if we prevent him from coming back to spawn, either Medusa will stop, in which case, great, Medusa has stopped. But if they continue, then we know it's not Potha, and you can be cleared. That seems.
I don't think it's. I mean, unless Pofa's like going crazy right now, like
Okay,
crazy,
yeah,
like,
I think-
crazy mode. I
I'm
think.
kind
I'm
of changing my
going
mind
crazy
right now.
because this is very unfair to me. Very
Okay.
unfair.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking it's not.
Okay.
I feel like we really should have. We really should have weighed like the
Literally,
like. What if
the
it
only
wasn't
sta-
him? You know,
Like, here's the thing.
we
right?
just didn't
I could-
ask ourselves that
again,
at all.
Kinda did, but
Again,
like
I
there's
could
so much
say
evidence.
more.
Like
Okay.
What if
There's a
what if-
lot of evidence.
You know
That's
what
I'm
debunks
saying.
all that evidence? Is screen sharing my statistics and showing I've only placed 253 obsidian.
Right, like I said, I think
But-
you have an accomplice.
that's true. There could be an
Really?
accomplice.
I really don't think.
Or
I think
there's-
it's impossible
wait,
for anyone to.
what
There's some
if-
way to change your
what if-
statistics.
He didn't place
Wait!
obsidian.
I have
and
new
instead
evidence that's
he
come to
used
light.
lava
Let's
and
hear it, wait, let's
water.
hear it.
Let's hear it.
Everybody
Take the
hold
stage,
in
take the
chat.
stage, take the stage.
Vitality
Okay.
says I've placed 0 obsidian. The statistic doesn't show up until you've placed at least 1.
Oh,
They would've-
my.
So it is
Vitality
possible-
would've had to look through
So it's
all of the
possible to
pieces.
change
Oh.
the statistic maybe.
You can't change it to statistic on a public server.
I mean,
You only could do that on like survival.
Wait, what
Is
if
that
it is
all of it?
Vitality?
Yeah, water and
Maybe there's
lava.
a-
know
Just
that.
multiple lava
Yeah,
That
flows.
would be so
True,
much
true,
work,
true.
bro.
Yeah, you would
Because
have
it's
to
just
scroll
showing
through all
that
of them to
before.
see that it's 0. Actually, no, I guess if you picked up a piece of obsidian, it'd show picked up but not placed. Okay, never mind.
okay, never mind.
I take it back. I take it back.
Wait, guys, what if it is Vitality?
Yeah.
What if
Planet
it's
Lord?
not?
What if
Potha?
it's Planet Lord?
And he has nothing to do with it. And
We're
there's
just
no
throwing
accomplice.
accusations around now.
What if it's
Yeah.
fake and waffle?
I
I
think
we got him.
Mr. Cube.
I think the most suspicious right now is Pofa, and I think in my opinion, and I don't know if everyone agrees with this, but I think the best course of action is to prevent Pofa from coming back to spawn, at least for the time being. And if it
continues, we'll let Pofa's ban off easily.
Exactly.
And we'll give him the heart back. Ro, you got the kill?
Vitalis, do you want to send your obsidian statistics?
Whoever's doing this will just stop until Pofa's back.
If they do stop,
exactly.
well, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do then.
Why?
People can just stop. Like Medusa could just stop, right? But
if Medusa's in this call, they'll stop. But if they have no idea, they won't. So that will actually limit it down to these people.
Yeah, I am pretty.
Well,
also,
somebody's working with Medusa. I mean, that's pretty easy.
I really think that.
Let's say it's Parrot. Let's say it's Parrot. Spoke will tell him. All right.
I think that
I'm just using it as an example.
If it stops, if Medusa stops, and if Medusa stops while Pofa is banished from spawn, then we'll wait a couple days. If it
doesn't tell us anything,
keeps
it's just wasting
stopping.
time.
No, because if it keeps stopping, then we have a break for a few days. Like I think that's a good thing that the petrification has stopped for a few days.
Planet, I am sorry I told you had bad teammates. I have the most god-awful teammates in existence.
Bro.
Wow, this is mean.
This is sad.
Wait, Vitality, why don't you want to send your
This whole thing is breaking everyone apart. We just need to catch the person.
we already ruled me out. I'm safe.
No, wait. How do we rule you out?
Rec did his thing, and y'all were like, it's not Vitality.
No, we want to see your obsidian count.
We want to see your obsidian count, Vitality.
It's 0.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's 0?
Yeah.
Then why don't you show us?
Let's see it. You want to show us?
Oh, this is so suspicious. Oh, this is so suspicious.
We might have found a new culprit.
Vitality did try to kill me. I don't know if
He dropped a llama on you, bro.
No. Yeah, he did drop a llama.
No, he dropped an anvil.
It was a llama, bro.
Anvil, bro.
Bro slipped up.
Look, I'm so poor. How, literally.
Oh, you're so poor. You can't open your statistics. You can't open your statistics.
That sounds like an appearance type thing.
Pofa, I am so sorry, bro. What is this guy?
Wait, I just had a thought.
Am I still banned from spawn?
Wait, I just had a thought.
I can't.
Yeah, I don't think it's safe to come back, Pofa.
I'm glad the truth was revealed.
I think that. Wait. So here's the thing. Now that we've mentioned, okay, so
Vitality.
in the mind of Medusa right now, if Pofa is banished from spawn, in the mind of Medusa, right, you can either do one thing, or you can do one of two things.
Guys, he's walking away.
Either Medusa doesn't
follow him.
Break the, or you don't petrify things, or you do petrify things. If you don't petrify things, then you are effectively saying that I was in this call. You're effectively saying, if you're Medusa, wait, shh, Pofa, let me finish. You're effectively saying that I was in this call right now, and it's not Pofa, right? But if Medusa is actually in this call, wouldn't you want to say that?
They're not.
It says the inverse. I don't know how to explain it well, because do you know what I'm saying?
But what are you saying to us?
So
I don't.
If you petrify if Medusa petrifies something while Pofa's out of spawn, then you're effectively saying that Pofa is not Medusa, and you're also saying that I was not in this call right now. But if Medusa is in this call,
because I know that you said that. Now it's like a reverse.
Exactly. Now there's no way to tell what they're gonna do.
I think it's Planet Lord.
Okay, you guys realize that whoever Medusa is literally has the upper hand right now, because everyone thinks it's me.
Yes.
So they could do. This is what they could
I don't think it's Pofa anymore.
They could easily just not do anything and get away with it, and I'm still the one who's Medusa.
How do we find them then, bro? I don't know if it's Pofa, but
I don't know if it's I don't think it's Pofa.
Wait, bro, look at your chat. Your chat has something interesting to say.
My chat?
Fuck the viewers, give me money.
I think it's Ro. Okay, guys. It's Joseph.
I didn't get everyone to spam that. I did not get anybody to spam that. I think they're all just spamming that naturally.
Okay, Mapicc.
So I think it is Ro, actually. I think.
Vitality.
Why don't you show us your...
Why don't you show us your statistics?
Let's not, go away from the focus here.
Okay, no, Vitality.
Vitality, bro.
Vitality.
Why are you acting so suspicious? You don't even play on the server, man.
Right now.
Play on the server,
we don't know of.
Oh, there he goes. Good job, Planet.
I'd like to point out, guys, that he had full diamond armor.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Is it.
Wait,
Planet
search the
Lord
Joker
is
boxes.
Full diamond armor that he chose not to put on.
I'll give you the heart back, by the way.
Okay, Vitality.
I'll give you the heart back.
Right now, why you don't want to show us your statistics, specifically the obsidian.
One good reason.
Wait, is there anything there?
Even if there's 0, then that just proves you're innocent.
No, I have not touched obsidian on the server. I didn't.
Exactly.
Why did you choose
I
to not put on your armor?
Planet, did he drop any?
Wait, what do you mean you
Obsidian?
don't have
I'm looking, I'm looking, I'm looking.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone
Wait,
has
is there...
statistics.
Look through his shulkers, if he hasn't. It might be in his chest, though.
If it doesn't show Obby at all,
He is totally touched Obby.
He does have full armor that he decided not to put on in order to look weak.
No, just want to show off my skin. That's all.
What? Okay.
I asked him if he had any armor.
Can I put out a question?
Said, nope.
Wait, put it in a chest, Bacon. I'll give the heart
Can
back.
I put out a
to you.
question?
Okay.
What do we think is the best course of action? Because
it could be Vitality.
Kill Vitality over and 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 over.
I think it's Planet.
I think it's Planet. I still think it's Planet.
I think it's Planet. He just.
Okay, let's
reverse it. I have screenshots. I have screenshots.
Okay,
Put him in general.
Let's see the Planet Lord evidence.
They're probably gonna be bullshit.
Bro's gonna send some photoshopped ass shit. It's like a PNG Planet Lord next to a big pile of.
Chat, this has accomplished nothing. I thought it was Pofa. Maybe it's not. I still kind of think it is because all of the evidence points to him. Like, we did a whole PowerPoint presentation, bro. But I feel like his reaction kind of was genuine. But I don't know. It's proved nothing, and I don't know where to go from here.
Oh, well, you could have taken that off.
And then I die for it. This is how veterans feel.
No, you cannot say that.
This is actually
Anyway, guys, I just realized this is kind of like Among Us. Yeah. Anyway.
You tell the cashier that you were a part of the.
You were a veteran of being the wrong culprit. I don't fucking know. I'm a misidentified Medusa.
Okay, so if it's not Pofa, and it might not be Vitality, then who is it?
Well, there's absolutely nothing that has ruled out Vitality. We just have to he's guilty.
Okay, yeah. Okay, show us the obsidian count.
Yeah, I haven't touched obsidian on the server.
Well, then you wouldn't mind screen sharing it. It's pretty obvious, you know?
Show it.
Okay.
What? No, there's no.
That is nowhere near spawn.
Guys, I got caught. I'm sorry.
You know what? We need to ask Oasis. That's what we need
Get
to
him.
I like the tag.
Oasis.
It's literally him.
Can we?
Bro, I'm sorry.
I want to try to decide on like a decisive like course of action. Like, what do we do
Wait,
next?
Yeah,
I
and
feel
then
like
this can
we're
all be
back
over.
to-
I really just think we keep
again.
Pofa banned, and if it keeps happening, we know who it is. It's not
well,
Pofa.
okay, if you guys are gonna keep me banned,
Kill
can you at
Vitality
least-
till he admits. Kill Vitality till he admits.
Okay, stop.
Or until he shows it. Until he shows it. Until he shows his
This is
thing.
serious.
Yeah, Vitality.
seriously,
Hold on. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. Vitality, why are you so against genuinely showing us?
No, I haven't
physical
touched
proof?
obsidian. I
Then
literally.
show us that. Show us that.
There's no way to prove it. It's not there. There's nothing there.
No,
It's
that's
true. It's true.
proof.
That is
Where
proof.
is he?
That means the block doesn't pop up.
Then
Then give
prove
him
that
a
it's
block
not
of
there.
obsidian.
Put one obsidian down, dude.
Yeah, if you give him obsidian, he'll get the achievement.
How would you
Items
not
picked
build
up.
a nether portal in your
Also,
full-time
yeah, no,
option?
bro is totally built
wait, you're
another
lying.
portal. You
You're
played
lying.
on the
Yeah.
server, bro.
You've definitely built a
You
nether
built
portal.
a portal.
I use a lava bucket and water.
If you have diamond armor, you've
That's not
definitely
how-
touched obsidian. That's just.
Bro.
Smoke.
What about in?
Thank you for the sub. No life Noah 85. Thank you.
Enchant table at.
Wait, Vitality, show us.
Show
Where
us.
is
No
he?
harm,
Okay.
there's no harm in
Obsidian.
showing.
There's no harm in showing us the zero,
Okay,
or at least
okay.
not even if there's not even an obsidian option. That's even better for your case.
We want a screen share.
So there is no obsidian option, and so there's
Show.
nothing to show.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh my
God, this guy is
Perfect. We want
Medusa.
to see
The
there's
lack
nothing
of
to show.
obsidian.
We want to see the severe lack of it, please.
What? I can scroll through the whole thing. There's nothing here.
Oh my
you
God,
can.
that's what we
You
want to
do
see.
it. You
That's
should.
what we want to see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, folks.
Opa, you're innocent.
This is the worst. This is the worst day of my life.
Can we find Vitality?
I'm the only person cleaning up Spawn, and then this is how they treat me.
So what if we ban Vitality from Spawn?
Is this how veterans feel?
Who the fuck is Prince Zam?
Yeah, that's exactly how veterans feel.
No.
Oh my gosh.
How have you never done a raid?
He's just never had a need for totems.
Oh,
he just never dies.
I guess there isn't really a problem for totem.
Okay, guys, what's the plan?
Okay, let's wrap this up. Are we banning Vitality? Are we banning Pova?
Wait, what's happening? It's not
Where
Pova.
is
I got a video to edit.
I don't think it's Pova.
I don't know. I think you just kind of have to wait until the next
Let's take a
scene
vote.
of the
I'm in
video,
favor of
guys.
Let's take a vote. I'm in favor of banning Vitality.
I'm in favor of banning Planet Lord.
Mapicc
shut up, folks.
Can we go to a stage?
Vitality. I know you did not just say that.
Let me say this real quick.
Let Rose speak. Let Rose speak. Rose
that-
speak.
Okay, everyone. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, we need to start going one at a time, guys. This is chaotic.
okay. I'll
Yeah.
go first real quick.
Okay,
You
go
realize
first.
that Medusa is always doing this when no one's online. So even if you were to ban anybody, when no one's online, they could just go right to spawn and destroy it again.
Right,
So-
but the times that they're doing it perfectly line up with your schedule, and we're thinking if we just watch.
I'm the only
I think
person.
we've decided it's not
I'm the
Pova.
only person staying up at night AFK.
I
and trying
haven't
to
completely
figure
ruled
what
out
it is.
Pofa.
I haven't
Okay,
completely ruled
you
it
know
out
what,
either.
you guys? I'm about to screen share this 10-hour recording.
I don't think that's gonna help because you can just cut out a segment.
Yeah,
You can just cut out a segment. None of us will notice. Literally, no one
I
will
just
notice.
don't think Pofa's would be this good of an actor.
Because he would have folded by now.
Fair.
Exactly.
He just roasted you.
Okay, look at this. Look at this.
I don't think
spent
Pofa
10
would've
hours
folded by now.
AFK shifting.
Okay, but that was when the pig was obsidianified. Nothing's been Medusified since that. You were
Okay,
just
let's
looking at
go-
the pig.
Let's go before. Okay, let's go to this recording.
I don't know if it's
I am-
Pova
Doesn't- it
anymore.
also
I am
doesn't
just
explain,
exposing
you know,
my base.
Pova, you were being
An
really
hour.
weird in VC yesterday. Like, I don't know why you cared that much about figuring out what the riddle meant. Like, I don't. It was very odd.
Okay, the point
That's
of
why
finding
I
out the
thought you
riddle is to figure out where they're gonna attack next. That's the whole point of them.
But you were being very weird about it. Just the way you were talking about it felt very weird to me. But that might just be because I thought.
Oh wait,
that you
Pova,
were-
why'd you get a schematic? Like, what was your thought process?
My thought process. Okay, so this is my thought process behind the boat being destroyed, or destroying it. Is that if there's no boat there in the first place, what's Medusa gonna obsidianify if there's nothing there?
The thing
So,
is,
so why'd
I
you
have
get
a
a?
question.
The clue was towards the boat.
yeah, no, I'm not saying it
question.
wasn't, but wouldn't that just make your job easier? Like, if you were Medusa,
Wait,
wouldn't
no,
that just make your
explain
job
why you
easier?
got the schematic. Like, what was your thought process behind the schematic?
Is
Like,
that
what made you go?
Right?
we could rebuild it with the normal, like the wood afterwards.
Okay, that's fair, I guess.
Okay, I have a
That's
question. How come we aren't like hunting down Vitality or something?
Well,
Not
Yeah.
Vitality.
Yeah,
Did you
bro.
get-
It's
did you get your
so
stuff
visibly
back?
His
Vitality.
second
okay,
layer is
you know what?
on. Find
Okay.
him.
Here, I'm
Oh,
about to
it's
show you
off.
guys.
Oh, it's off now. Wow, yeah, good one, Vitality.
I'm about to show you guys another
Where
piece
you
of
at?
evidence.
It's not Vitality, but
Okay.
okay.
ready?
I found. Oh, it spoke.
wait, why are you saying it's not?
Wait,
Vitality?
Woogie, why don't you think it's
Yeah.
Vitality?
Yeah, Woogie. Why? Please
Wait.
share your evidence, please.
Okay.
Share your evidence, Woogie.
Because I know who it is.
Sure.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Okay.
What the
Well,
fuck
I don't
is
know.
up?
Okay, you guys.
Well, I don't
know.
know.
Just say I don't know, bro.
It's not
Woogie.
me. It's not me.
It's just a big game of
Ban
Among
him.
Us.
Okay, we banned everybody from
Yeah.
spawn. No one can enter spawn anymore. If
hang
it
on,
continues, we'll
Shut
know.
up, bro.
Look.
What if
look
we
at my
trap?
screen share.
Well,
Here's what we do. Here's what we do. I have a plan. I have a plan. What if we trapped everyone in an obsidian like Death Note,
Oh
or
my God.
in a prison
This
like
plan
Death Note?
will not work.
Then
It is like
Let's
Death
do-
Note. It is like
Let's
Death
do
Note.
Death Note. Let's do a Death
yeah,
Note.
It's just
we
like
trap
Death
we
Note.
trap
This is
literally
just
everyone
like
on the
Death
server in a
Note.
prison.
And the amount of people gets smaller and smaller every time until we can
Yeah, we
narrow
release,
it down or something. Like,
okay, then
until
Medusa's
which
just
group
not
of
gonna
people?
petrify anything.
I gotta
Okay,
Wolverine.
no
you're
offense.
good people.
I don't feel comfortable being in an obsidian box.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Well, I
like-
know what
I
group
mean,
it
you
is.
guys just killed me for no reason.
What group
You
is
know
it?
what group it is? Well,
Yeah,
what
it is.
group is it then?
It is a member of the No Pants People Party.
How do you
Wow.
know
I
that?
know that. What's your
Hey!
evidence?
Hey!
Evidence.
How do you know
Evidence.
that?
How do you know them? And they admitted
Wait, one at a time. One at a
Whoa!
time. Evidence.
Wait,
What? Bro, throwing
wait,
shots.
sorry, Woogie, say that again. Say that again.
Confronted Medusa, and because I believe that it was them, I talked to them, and they admitted that they are Medusa.
Okay.
Don't you have a
well then-
polar bear hanging
Do
above
you
the
want to
lava
share?
right now,
You
bro?
want to share who it is?
I spoke. I went to
Don't you have
the
don't you have a polar bear to say, motherfucker?
Don't you have nether armor to get?
Is it Spoke? Spoke. What do you?
Wait a second.
Oh,
Why are you trying to?
He's saying it spoke. He's literally saying
Here's
it
the thing.
spoke.
Here's the thing, right?
Why
Here's
is
another
it
thing.
be plot twists?
If we're thinking about Spoke, he has pretty much fucked over the server every time at spawn.
Okay, but I'm gonna be honest though. Those riddles just seem very spooky.
No, yeah, I don't think it's spoke.
Those riddles are very
He's been editing. I don't think it's spoke. I don't think it's spoke.
They are not spooky. Please stop running.
Spoke would not write that.
Okay, yeah, they're not spooky, but they're parody.
We're literally going around in a circle accusing people, bro. This is not getting us anywhere. We need to just make a next step.
I don't think it's Planet Lord.
Well, no, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's Rec.
I don't think it's Rec.
He's got a 50-hour video to edit.
Yeah, I don't think it's Rec.
It's very parody.
I suspect parody.
It's very parody.
Parrot, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hang on. Can I
it's
show another
parrot.
piece of evidence to prove
Then why
it's
does
not me?
Vitality not want to give us the?
It's another good question.
I can guarantee you, if you knew what Parrot's working on, you'd laugh at his face. Okay.
I know. No, I know what Parrot's working on, and it kind of.
Oh
seems,
yeah. Okay. Yeah, bro.
It seems like the perfect alibi.
Seems like the perfect
What do you
alibi.
mean perfect alibi?
Because he can't go to
We
spawn.
literally have evidence for any person, any single person on the server. We can totally dig up some kind of dirt on them that'll
so
make
here's what
them
we need to
seem
do. Here's what we need to do.
That's
Instead of searching for who did it,
Except for Brandy.
instead of searching for who did it,
He's a pure soul.
Okay.
That's true.
instead of searching for
Who
who
didn't do it?
because exactly, we need to get people innocent.
Plot twist was
because
Branzy.
I think we should just make a plan and then, like, I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't be taking immediate action at this very point.
Well,
I really
feel
don't.
like at this point,
That's not gonna get us
Medusa-
anywhere.
I feel like
Medusa
immediate
ain't gonna
action is
obsidian.
better for anybody's video though, even if it's Medusa's. Just the more things that happen in
Yeah,
a
that's
video, the
kinda
more
true.
things get picked
Yeah.
from.
Okay,
to make a
but-
video.
Okay, what do they do in Among Us? Like, how do you figure out who does it in Among Us?
Vote
Two
out the
tasks.
imposters.
Well, yeah, then they're just
wrong.
out of the game. It's kind of hard to just ban someone and
Can
be
someone
like,
clip that?
you're out of the game.
Every day,
Can someone clip that?
one person out. It's
Yo,
genius.
just vote people out, guys.
No,
Alright, everyone get to spawn. Gather in a circle now.
All right, emergency meeting, guys. Emergency meeting.
9 of your hearts in
Emergency
the pile.
meeting. Get over here.
No, not that.
Wait,
Anybody
let's do
that
Wait,
isn't
let's give all
showing
of our
up
hearts
is
to one
guilty.
person. Let's give all of our hearts to one person that is on
Alright.
one heart.
True,
Yeah,
true.
no person
Okay.
dies.
Planet, here's all my hearts. Here you go.
Wait, what? We're just
Yeah.
giving.
No,
What
I'm
are
not-
we
no, I'm
doing?
not doing that.
No,
I'm not doing
that.
I'm not
Look,
doing
why
that.
are you running like this? You're so silly.
He's just scared. He's just scared.
Wait, what?
Guys, you would not believe what me and Bacon are doing right now.
This is really. Yeah,
Wait,
me and Spoke are actually turning
How'd you hit
everything into
that?
obsidian right now.
Yeah, you guys did not
What?
realize it.
Under
Oh.
your feet is entirely made of obsidian. Nobody
1,000
used one
obsidian
apple.
versus Minecraft.
Okay.
Wait, are we giving
Okay,
Puffin stuff
Spoke.
back?
Can we just make an action? Can we
Yeah,
just make
it's in
a
a
plan,
chest. He knows
please,
where it
bro?
is.
This
Yeah.
is
One
going on
apple
for too long.
versus
I got dinner to
Minecraft
eat,
SMB.
bro.
Okay. What is the
Okay.
plan?
I'm hungry. I want to drink. I
Planet
wanna
Lord,
eat my
Planet Lord
soup,
talk,
bro.
Planet Lord talk. One at a time.
Style.
Planet Lord
Among
talk.
Us style.
Oh my
That's all
god.
I had to say.
We're not voting
Actually,
people out, bro.
No, why not? Why
You know
not?
what? Let
I
the
wanna
person
do
that's
Among
been
Us
voted
style.
out.
I'm
You-
coming
I'm
to
fine.
spawn right now.
Okay, guys,
I'm
Pofa has been
fine
kicked
being-
from the deck.
No, we eject
to the
them
stage,
and
come to
put
the
them in an
stage.
obsidian box.
No,
and
but
then
the
they're
thing with
off
Among
until
Us
we
is
narrow
it
it
tells
down.
you who it is. There's a way to just like tell who
Okay.
who is the imposter.
True.
But now
Not all the
Medusa can just
time.
stop.
What in my
This is
game?
setting.
Yeah, you can
Just-
turn it off.
No,
if you
it
Okay,
want.
auto
but then
wins, though.
you just
It
win the
auto
game
wins.
once they're all ejected. You just win
Yeah.
the game. So it still doesn't work.
If we kill Planet Lord, we win. Okay.
Okay,
Alright, cool.
okay.
Alright, cool. Bring
That's
everyone.
not
back.
We should
Oh
ban
my
everyone. We should
God.
ban everyone.
Dude.
I'm about to
ban
leave. This is
everyone.
going nowhere. I want to go eat.
I'm
Yeah,
about to
I don't
eliminate
think we're
that.
gonna
You're right.
truly figure out who Medusa is until
Not tonight, at least,
Medusa
yeah.
comes out.
Okay. I have a plan. But I'm not gonna say what it is because then Medusa's gonna know what it is. But I would tell it
Okay.
to the
Planet
small
Lord,
group of
leave the
people.
VC so you can tell.
Perseus.
Yeah, I'll tell it to
Do you want to go to
Perseus.
Perseus right now?
What if there's a
Okay.
Medusa
No,
insider
not yet.
on Perseus though?
Yeah, it would be the best place for Medusa to be.
Yeah.
That would
Really,
be
I
the
think you
best
should
Okay.
just tell me all of the information.
We should tell everything to Red Crowd.
As long as Planet Lord doesn't
I
know,
agree.
we're fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Bro. Okay, can we wrap this
Francis,
up? I want to
letting
eat
this
my
go.
soup. I've got some good soup to eat.
Okay.
You guys ever had Italian wedding soup?
Stop.
Are we just back to square one then? Because is there anything we can do at this
No.
point?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that's what I'm
we've
eating,
gained that-
Terry.
We've gained that Pofa is likely innocent compared to what we thought.
Vitality is sus, bro.
The Vitality is a little bit
So now
suspicious.
Vitality
Spoke
is
is
sus as
vaguely
fuck.
suspicious, I guess, but I don't really know if that's actually has any.
Wait, did we ever
Bro,
find
did you
out Woogie's
ever send me the
source?
screenshot?
Oh, he said he
Nice one.
talks to people. Okay.
General, bro. Look, I have
Yeah,
screenshot
the-
evidence of
they're the
Vitality
most like-
and Planet Lord.
See what I mean? Yeah, this is.
No.
It
And
literally is
block
me.
packs. Oh my gosh, it's block packs.
No.
Okay, wait. Can we? I think
Oh, my
we're gonna
beloved.
kind of wrap this up. But does
I think
anyone
we're gonna
wanna
wrap
go
this
live,
up.
by the
Yeah,
way?
I gotta go.
I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live.
Okay, I'll rage you. This has been interesting. I feel like we're back to
This
square
has
one.
been something. Wow. Yeah.
We're not back to
Gained
square one. I
nothing.
have an idea.
Okay.
I can't say it though.
Medusa,
watch out.
Yeah, we've learned lots of info.
Medusa, please DM me.
Okay, so we know it's probably not Pofa because he would have folded by now. Like, especially after being killed, he would have been like, okay, leave me alone, like something like that. But like, he kept going, so I don't think it's Pofa, unless he's like a really good actor.
Yeah. Fuck no, bro.
He's really sticking to it.
I don't know if anybody
really sticking to it.
Yeah. Whoever.
It's Woogie. It's Woogie.
Guys, it's Woogie. He makes great videos. Guys. You remember the unstable SMP era? Spoke has gotten really good at acting, bro.
True.
Have you watched the videos though?
No.
That was a violation.
There's a reason why those are unlisted.
Nah, there is one.
The Warden.
Yeah, well,
I actually know all the Spoke lore.
Dude,
Okay.
That's crazy.
So we're back to square one.
Oh wait, let me go live.
Meeting dispersed. Thank you guys all so much for coming.
What can I do? Can I?
Pofa, you're
anything you want. Do whatever your heart desires. Do whatever your heart desires.
I'm just gonna keep breaking the obby at spawn. If anyone wants to help, they can.
Alright, I'm deafening up. Alright. That was really unsuccessful. That was wildly unsuccessful. Thank you guys all so much for coming out though. That was really fun. Until the end where it like got really scary and long. Let me tell Bacon Waffles to go live. Oops. But yeah, I guess we're kind of back to square one at this point. I make sure to join join the Discord, because it's cool. And yeah, I kind of want to hear your guys' thoughts as well. So join the Discord and post them there because it's cool. I should be drinking water. But yeah, hopefully, can Bacon Waffles please go live? Thank you guys for coming out. Bacon's gonna go live. Yeah, cool. I want to hear your guys' thoughts though. Post in chat right now who you think it is. I just got spleef spray. Okay, this is a little awkward. It's me. Perseus is such a cool team. I agree. I love the name. I came up with Perseus and Medusa, and I think it's really cool. It's 3 in the morning. Do I sleep? Yes, absolutely. Please sleep. Parrot, Spoker, Vitality. Pofa, Pengi saw him mining obsidian. Interesting. Parrot and Spoke or Vitality and Planet. Oh, you think they're working together? Interesting. All right. Bacon Waffles has gone live. Thank you guys all so much for coming out. I want to do more stuff like this because it was really fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for showing up, and let's raid Bacon.